For the first time, I'm sending a Xiaomi product to its service center for repair, and the product is still covered with its service warranty. And also it means the product is still somewhat new or not over a year with me. And unfortunately, it's my Xiaomi Air Fryer Pro 4L.
Una sa lahat, mag-subscribe muna kayo sa aking channel para suportahan ito. You may also join this channel as a member to avail of exclusive perks like priority in comments reply and early access or exclusive access to some videos for members only. You can also help fund some projects here by sharing super thanks.
Wow!
No single scratch, no single dent, no sign of water damage. It looks like new. Hence, this really qualifies for service warranty. I bought this air fryer in August of 2024, few weeks after its release. Hence, it is still covered by its service warranty.
It's not easy to detect the defect on this kitchen appliance by just a glance, but by a closer look on its OLED display, you can detect the defect.
There are 3 black columns on the OLED display. On this image, the black column is on the first 0 digit down to small letter W. The second black column is along letter S on the word wings. And the third black column is on number 7. These black vertical lines are probably dead pixels. According to Gemini AI on Google search, dead pixels on an OLED display can result from manufacturing defects, physical damage, or component failure.
But it is improbable, if not impossible, for me mishandling the OLED display unless I smash it to the point it will break and physical damage will be visible.
There are specific causes for OLED defects like transistor failure, which is a component failure, power surges, which are true in my area, but there was no surge incident prior to these defects, and prolonged exposure to static images that can cause individual pixel to act incorrectly. Static images are permanent image retention as a result of a still image appearing on the screen for a long period of time. I think it's only happening on display screens of cell phones, tablets, and similar gadgets. Moisture exposure can also cause short or corrosion in the circuit, but my unit is never exposed to water. I only wash the basket and its trays separately in the kitchen sink.
I am more convinced that the defect on the OLED display is due to either component failure or manufacturing defect, although it has not affected yet the operation of the unit. However, in the long run, there's a possibility that the entire display will be covered with black columns because dead pixels are just like contagious disease. If that happened, the entire screen will be black and you could no longer operate the unit manually, although it has an app and voice command that could aid you in operating the unit. But why wait for that moment when there's an opportunity to have it replaced?
I then started inquiring about service warranty, first from the seller, which referred me to Xiaomi Philippines support group. I asked for guidance before bringing my unit to the service center. I was asked by the support group to do troubleshooting first. It asked me to pull the plug of the unit and reinsert the plug after 10 seconds and power on the unit.
Schedule settings, Wi-Fi, reset.
Also, I was asked to reset the Wi-Fi connection and set it up again. Both procedures didn't work. I was then referred to the service center. Again, signs of physical or water damage will void the warranty. A copy of the receipt or invoice is required to show proof of purchase to avail of the warranty. In the case of online purchases, a screenshot of the order details is enough. The service center said it can only service products both online from official or authorized outlets in the Philippines. So, better buy Xiaomi products from the right seller. I have a video on shopping or Xiaomi shopping. Better watch it for tips on how and where to buy the right Xiaomi products for you.
Para service center.
Wow.
It's actually a surprise because I was expecting that I'll be waiting for weeks or months for my unit to be returned after being in service. But Xiaomi service center here in Cebu just replaced my unit with a brand new unit. This one. You see that? This is the Xiaomi store or Xiaomi showroom in Cebu City, located at the third floor of Ayala Center in Cebu. It was a nice experience here in Xiaomi service center. I was given a good service and it's a good gesture for Xiaomi. And I can say, daghang salamat, bye.